to my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Modz, and today is Back to the Future Fridays, everybody. So we have issue 39 of Build the Back to the Future Delorean, and we are today working on more wiring for under the chassis. So this is the wiring that's going to go to like the flux bands and the lights and stuff like that. So that's what we're going to be working on today. Should be very exciting. Like I said, I always love a little bit of wiring when we're doing it, so I'm looking forward to this one. So with all that said, let's get modelling. Okay, let's get started. So what we need to do first of all is we need to bring over this group of wires. Now looking at it, it looks like it's wire number 9, 10, 11 and wire 23 that we're putting in today, and they're going to more or less just go on just like that, as you can see there. Now it does say we need to allow for 5 or 6 centimeters, but what I'm going to do is we've got the clips that we had last time, so I'm just going to clip them into place first of all, so that I then can do it. So what we'll do is we'll get the clips. These are slightly longer ones than last time, so these look a lot more manageable. So let's get this all put into place. Going to need a bit of 3-in-1 oil as well, because obviously we are going into metal. Okay, so I'm going to put the first one on, and this one's just going to go on just like that. Yes, these larger ones are a lot easier than them small ones we had in the last issue. They were an absolute nightmare. But we are going into metal, so I will use some of my 3-in-1 oil. And that just seems to be spinning in there. Right, so I must have it the wrong way around. That bit, yeah, goes in there, and that, yeah. Wonder why it was just spinning and spinning. The problem is for me, you see, I'm seeing this backwards compared to the instructions, so I can get it in camera shot better. Right. Right, now these things have decided to become fiddly. I've got my tweezers out just in case, but I'm sure I can do this by hand. Right, that's in there, and we'll get this screwed in. Need a smaller screwdriver. That one just seems to want to spin as well, so that's very strange indeed. Okay, but they're in, but I don't know why that one's wanting just to spin. Okay, right, so moving on. Now I'm going to check for my 5 or 6 centimeters it's asking me to do. So just bring over my ruler, let the car moving. Yeah, about there-ish. That should do. And then what I'll do is I'm just going to put a bit of tape in place for them to go onto. Just like that. Okay, so we've still got some more of these tabs to put in. So the next one is down here. So I'm going to get a KM screw ready. These do seem smaller screws to what we used last time, so I'm wondering if you've got it right. But it does say KM, so we'll go with it. Okay, so tab, And we're screwing this near the engine. Just patience as you do this. Right, let's try screwing it down. Right, so yeah, that feels a lot better, screwing that one down. So I wonder if it's the hole that's not being bored out properly. I just want to try and get that tab fully down. Doesn't seem to want to go in the hole for some unknown reason. So maybe I might have to just file a little bit of that out. So I'm just going to adjust this, guys, and I'll be back with you in a sec. Okay, so I've got that in place now. Just needed we had a bit of a overpaint problem with that one. So the next bit we need to do, just trying to move these wires out of the way for the bits and pieces. But we've got another tidy just to put in down here. So let's get this one in. I did have one to hand, there we go. So this one's going. Seems to be quite a bit of overpaint on this one today, so I'm just double checking it's going in the right way. Yes, it is going in the right way, but got a little bit of overpaint again. Get a little bit of a different one. Let's clear that out. And that should now fit on. Which it does. Okay, and again that needs screwing in with a KM screw. Okay, that's the KM screw fitted. So moving on, what we need next is we need wire 22, which is this red and blue one. But we already had a wire 20, that was wire 19, which was a red and blue one. But this is basically going to be going on the other side. So if I just bring the car just down like that, this is going to be going on over here. Just like that. And does it want us to do the 6 or 7 centimeters? So let's double check. So 5 to 6 centimeters again, but I'm going to do what I did last time, and that's just put these tabs in first and then get that length. So first tab, which is going in, is this end one. Right, there was no overpaint on that one. Okay, that's the first one in. Then we've got another one. Again, making sure I'm doing it right. Okay, we've got a bit more paint residue on that one. So again, get my file. Just clear any out of there. That's going to stop it. You can more or less see it come off actually. Right, try again. This one is in a bit of a fiddly position, but it's gone in. Again, that needs to be screwed in with a KM screw. All KM screws today. Again, that's not one that's gone in tight, so okay, so the next one is just below here. So I'm just going to check the tab first. Yep, we need to do a little bit of filing on that one. Okay, that's a little bit of filing on that one. And just, we're going to put the tab. I did a second ago, did I leave it on the car? No, it's there. Right, so this wire's going to go down like that. Right, so tab up top. Excuse me. And that one's going in quite easy. So quite a lot of overpaint on them, I have to admit. But yeah, and that is this issue complete. Wow, 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 wow. Now, to be perfectly honestly, it looks like a complete jungle. But what I'm planning to do is I'm planning to do the next step of the EL light mod from Modz. So when you actually come back to see this, this will look a lot neater. And I mean, I'm going to really neaten this up because I don't like the idea of all these wires everywhere. And I know the Delorean was notorious for its electrics. But that is basically all the under chassis wiring done. So I'm really impressed with that. If you notice, a lot of the leads are coming out over here because this is where the circuit board's going to be. So yeah, I can't say any more than that. That's issue 39 complete. Well, that is it for issue 39 of Delorean, and actually that marks a bit of a landmark in our journey of building this vehicle, because this is what we also got in this issue 39. This is the interior footwell for the vehicle. You can see where all the centre consoles there are going to be, where the seats are going to be, and everything like that. So the next issue is we start on the interior of the car. So we've done with the chassis now. I don't think we touched that for quite some time, and we're going to be getting on with the interior. I am so excited because we get to do the time circuits, we get to do the flux capacitor, the Christmas tree, all them bits that are going to be absolutely awesome for this vehicle. So I'm really glad that we finished off the chassis. It is a bit of a thing of, we've got to issue 39, now let's get started with the interior. So that makes me very excited. Anyway, if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit that notification bell, and you'll be notified of any future videos. But as for always, guys, stay safe and bye for now.